The town's seasons need keys to change. The spring beginning key is a willow branch, the summer beginning key is a cicada shell, the autumn beginning key is half a sycamore leaf. But this year's winter beginning key went missing. It was the last persimmon that ripened on frost-decent day. It should have turned in the season lock at the top of the clock tower. Winter got stuck because of it. Snow fell halfway and froze in mid-air. The river froze to the middle, leaving just one stubborn stream flowing. Even people's breath only turned into half puffs of white mist. The season keeper searched through the solar terms manual. Finally found a tiny note in the appendix. If a key is lost, the last person who touched it must complete the ritual. 12-year-old Han raised her hand. 3 days ago, she gave that persimmon to the old man who always played violin under the bridge. A homeless grandpa, he'd been coughing all autumn. Said he wanted to taste the sunshine that grows at the very top. By the time she brought him to the clock tower, only half the persimmon was left. The old man wiped his mouth sheepishly. Too sweet, couldn't help myself. The remaining half persimmon lay on a velvet tray. The bite mark showed glistening fruit flesh. The time spirit popped out of its pocket watch and shrieked. An incomplete key will open an incomplete season. Just then, the old man suddenly raised his bow. He didn't play a tune. When the strings vibrated, amber-colored notes actually started filling in the missing piece. Turns out he used to be a seasoned composer, wrote music for every solar term when he was young. Those lost melodies now flew out of his violin case, turning into golden flesh and skin. When the last note fell, the persimmon key was whole again. Its surface shimmered with the glow of 49 winters. Han stood on her tiptoes and inserted it into the lock. When she turned it, she heard the faintest click, like some enormous gentle mechanism finally closing shut. The real miracle happened the next day. The snow suspended in air kept falling, but it avoided the stray cats' nests on its own. In the hole in the frozen river swam Koi that didn't mind the cold. And all those half puffs of white mist quietly completed themselves into whole clouds. Now 4 season keys hang in the clock tower, each with a tiny recipe card next to it. Key needs dipping in fresh rain, the summer beginning key needs smoking with lotus fragrance, the autumn beginning key needs embedding with cicada songs. As for the winter beginning key's recipe, only Han knows. It's written in musical notation. It requires half a persimmon shared with sweetness and 1 complete forgotten winter overture. And the homeless grandpa became the new season composer. His violin case always holding half a dried persimmon. Whenever a solar term runs late, he sits on the clock tower step, playing an interlude that makes time soften.